Hi folks, this is Ada. In this video, we will discuss that will transformers replace convolutional neural networks in computer vision? But before we start, please like the video and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, your comments are more than welcome. Will transformers replace convolutional neural networks in computer vision? That's the question we hear a lot these days. Transformers have become almost a buzzword in AI, thanks to large language models like ChatGPT. Everyone seems to be talking about them, and it's easy to wonder whether they'll take over every task in artificial intelligence, including computer vision. But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a closer look at what transformers actually are, how they compare to convolutional neural networks, and whether they really have what it takes to replace them in tasks like face recognition and image classification. What is a transformer? At its core, a transformer is a type of neural network architecture. It was introduced in 2017 in the paper "Attention is All You Need" by Google Brain researchers. The key innovation in transformers is the attention mechanism, which allows the model to look at all parts of the input at once and decide which parts are most important. This is different from how convolutional neural networks or recurrent neural networks work. CNN focuses on local patterns in data, and RNNs process sequences step by step. Transformers instead capture global relationships, which is why they are so effective in natural language processing. That said, transformers are still neural networks. They use layers, backpropagation, and optimization like any other deep learning model. So in many ways, they share the same foundations as convolutional neural networks. But they handle data in a fundamentally different way. Convolutional neural networks in computer vision. When it comes to computer vision tasks, like image classification, object detection, or face recognition, convolutional neural networks have been the standard for years, and for good reason. Convolutional neural networks are fantastic at capturing spatial hierarchies in images. They start by detecting simple features like edges, then combine them to detect shapes, textures, and eventually complex objects. And the results speak for themselves. Take face recognition as an example. Humans can recognize faces very well, achieving around 97.5% accuracy on the labeled faces in the wild dataset. But modern convolutional neural networks-based models, like FaceNet, push that accuracy over 99%, which is just incredible. So in practice, convolutional neural networks are already performing at, and even above, human level in many tasks. Will transformers replace convolutional neural networks? So could transformers replace convolutional neural networks in computer vision? In theory, they could. Vision transformers have shown promising results, particularly in large-scale image classification challenges like ImageNet. Transformers are great at modeling global relationships, which could help in some complex vision tasks. But there are some major challenges. First, the performance gains are often marginal. In many tasks where convolutional neural networks already excel, transformers don't offer a significant improvement. Second, transformers are much more expensive to train and run. They require larger datasets, more compute resources, and longer inference times. For real-world applications, like mobile face recognition, security systems, or any scenario where efficiency matters, this is a big limitation. The bottom line. So, does this mean transformers are bad or inferior? Absolutely not. Transformers are revolutionary. They have transformed natural language processing, enabled amazing progress in multimodal learning, and opened up new directions in AI research. But for tasks like face recognition, where convolutional neural networks already achieve outstanding results efficiently, transformers are unlikely to replace them anytime soon. It's not because convolutional neural networks are outdated or worse. It's because they are already extremely good at what they do, and transformers don't offer enough practical advantages to justify the switch. Of course, the future is always changing. There might be new transformer variants, hybrid architectures, or hardware innovations that could tip the balance. But as of today, convolutional neural networks remain the go-to choice for most computer vision applications. In summary, while transformers are incredibly powerful and deserve all the hype they get, they are not about to replace convolutional neural networks in computer vision. Convolutional neural networks still dominate tasks like face recognition, object detection, and image classification because they are highly efficient, accurate, and practical. So the next time you hear someone say that transformers will take over everything in AI, remember, convolutional neural networks are still holding their ground and doing it very well. If you liked this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share your opinions in the comments.